Tanya, and I'm super excited to be sharing with you the 12 days of giving, which is going on the Hip Kit Club blog at the moment. Each day we are giving away either a free printable or cut files, and the design team are using them just to give you some ideas. And mine is printable PL cards, which I showed you there, and I'm duly just cutting them out. These were designed by Kim Watson, and they work so well with the November kits, and you will see what I'm going to do with them. So I am obviously using the November Hip Kit Club kits, and I have taken the frames. These are from the Snow and Cocoa collection by Pinkfresh Studio, and what I have in mind is to basically create almost like an advent calendar. I love advent calendars. I have said this before, and you would have seen I had a project up a little while back where I showed you my Kaisercraft one, which I made. So yes, they just make me happy. And it's also a very nice way to use up a lot of frames. You know, if you decided that you want to use up everything you've got and you can't think of anything else really, this is a nice, nifty, easy way. Well, not so easy because you can see I'm battling to put them into some kind of formation. But yes, it's a relatively easy way of using up all the frames on one layout. And what I'm going to do, because I'm happy with how I have them now, is I am going to put down my title just to get an idea, and it came to me as I was lying in bed this morning, and it's going to read 12 Reasons to Love Christmas, because I didn't have 24 frames. And also I don't have enough space on a 12 by 12 paper to do 24 or 25 frames, and I didn't do it consciously, but yeah, it also ties in with the 12 days of giving. So there we go. So I'm going to take the PL cards and I am going to back every one of these frames with them, and each one has something, either the frame or the PL card has something to do with obviously Christmas and the reasons why we love Christmas. Because like with this one, well, that's just showing it's December 2017, but the little frame says Happy Holidays, so yes, that ties in with our love of Christmas. And this one I'm going to highlight Santa, because who doesn't love Santa? He brings us presents if we've been good. Actually, Santa's going to be really good to me this Christmas. I heavily hinted for something and I'm getting it, so I am over the moon. I probably could tell you what it is, can't I? I'm going to get the Sprocket little printer for Christmas. I am just so excited. I do have a little printer. It's the what is it? It's a Fuji one, I think, but it's the first generation, and the print quality is horrendous. But also I can't find batteries. It runs on this weird size battery, and I can't find it, so that's a bit useless. Anyway, I'm now waffling on, and I haven't even said a thing about what I was doing. But you saw there, I backed them with some of the other PL cards as well, and now I am putting down my numbers. This is also a nice way to use up your numbers. All little nifty tricks to use up your supplies. So yeah, I've got joy, and I've got fun, frosty favorite, and good times with families, and all of those. And yes, it all ties in with my title. And now there we go. Yeah. And yes, because I only had 11 frames, I thought maybe I could just leave the 12 like that, but then that gap there just wasn't working for me, so this is why I'm going through. Those are exclusive die cuts that were designed for us in the kits, and the snowflakes I think are from the Snow and Cocoa collection as well. And then I remembered that we had these chipboard pieces as well, and they're basically frames, aren't they? Although that one was way too big. But yeah, so I'm just looking for something which is going to work, and that one works beautifully, because then it's almost a grid, isn't it? It's like a grid design, but because my frames are slightly different sizes, it works. And I do apologize for the brief flashes of red hair. As you know, it's all to do with the orientation of the camera. So here we have some puffy stickers. They came, oh gosh, it was this gigantic sheet of puffy stickers. It was just brilliant. And yeah, I'm just not overthinking it. I'm sort of intuitively putting down embellishments now. I really didn't overthink it at all. And I put that over the brr because we don't have cold Christmases here. And this could be a great way to use it as a title page. If you're going to, oh gosh, just think if you did a gigantic 12 by 12 December daily or documented December. That would be very ambitious. But yes, it could be a title page for that, or it could be a title page for, just a couple of layouts that you do, this Christmas. Because there are no photographs on here. It is a photographless layout. But I like it. I'm actually pretty pleased with how it turned out. So again, as I said, not really thinking about where I'm placing these things. I just instinctively put them down. I do when I come to I'm going to put some of the buttons on just now. Then I do overly think it, and you will see me faff around a bit. So just putting down the title and thinking what else I can put on. I did layer that little snowflake behind the 11 because I felt the 11 was kind of it was getting lost on in that little frame. And yes, I am going to mat it on this beautiful red snowflake patterned paper because it ties in with all the red that I've got going on there, and I felt I needed quite a dark bold pattern just to frame it. It gives it it just completes it. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, this is a very long video and I don't really have too much to tell you. I do like the tassel though. Yeah, those are felt tassels. Very pretty. And here is where, and the big ones actually don't work, they're just too big, but it takes me a while to realize that, so that's why we did a bit of crossfade there, because there was a lot of faffing like this going on, and you don't want to endure that faffing. That little button that I'm going to actually put on the Joy just now is super cute. It's a little polar bear. There we go. Yeah, he's really sweet. These are also exclusive. Yeah, I'm just remembering that. I must say, Kim and Kimberly do a fantastic job when they come up with their exclusives. It just all works so well, especially when I can get the button down in a position that I like. There we go. I'm doing that sort of triangle design with the buttons, so that's why I needed it in the exactly right spot. And I actually think we're going to come to the end now. So I do hope you enjoyed this. I do hope you will go and grab the printable off the blog and use it in your projects. So yes, thank you for watching, and we will chat again soon. Bye bye.